He never went to film school. He learned history. We know this from the grand accounts of Tarantino, etc. But at a much more local level, this is happening in a massive way with the emergence of cheap cameras, right? I mean, so this ability in a way to move, as in he says, I just get bored with Hindi films, weak direction. So now he wants to make Superman. But how do you make Superman fly for less than $1,000 becomes the key challenge.
सेकंड बनी, थर्ड बनी, फोर्थ बनी, फिफ्थ क्यों रिपीट करा उसने? फर्स्ट का रीमेक क्यों करा? वो तो और आगे स्टोरी बढ़ सकती थी। इफेक्ट नहीं ला पाया ना जो होना चाहिए, जो इफेक्ट आना चाहिए। ग्राफिक्स कम रखा उसने, बहुत से लेना चाहिए। यानी लोग क्या देखना चाहते हैं? सुपरमैन अगर है तो उसको उल्टे देखना चाहते हैं। तो मेरी स्टोरी में मैं कोशिश कर रहा कि ज़्यादा मतलब ऐसा तो रहे, ऐसा मज़ा है देखने में। स्टोरी तो चलते रहती है, तो कोई भी डालो। बाकी है करना ऐसा
हमारे पास वो सहूलत नहीं है फिल्म बनाने। खास बात तो पहले कि यार आवाज वैसी नहीं है मगर हम गाना गा रहे हैं, तमाम बातें ऐसी है। खास बात तो पहले ये आई है कि पास में कोई सामान नहीं है, जंग लड़ रहे हैं और जीत भी रहे।
आपने शफीक देखा ना?
I think the last line more or less summarizes it for me. It says, we have no voices, but we're singing. We have no weapons, but we're fighting a war, and we're winning it. Because this, I think, in some ways, I mean, like, I can leave maybe the film, I don't know if I brought a copy with me, with I. It's a really fascinating film, because on the one hand, it is quirky in terms of it could be easily seen as, kind of a low-level production, etc. But what is really impressive about the Maligaon films is their absolute seriousness and dedication as cinephiles. So you can see them reproducing, kind of the angles. He wants to actually kind of recreate in a way the shot using the limited resources that he has. And the innovation that you have here is exactly the kind of story of creativity and infrastructure in which one cannot distinguish between the idea of creativity in content and the creativity in infrastructure. These are stories in which the two actually come together. The creativity is as much about using, extremely low-level cheap technology to create something as it is about what is produced. And for me, what is produced is actually quite a remarkable kind of a thing. And I'll maybe end with just one last clip, which is in a